Okay, before we get started, I have to mention, I'm so mad. I painted my nails the other day and my finger here has already chipped. It's driving me nuts. It just happened before I sat down to get ready, and I didn't want to take the time to redo my nail because my son is sleeping and that's like optimal filming time. So we are filming the video today with a chipped nail and it's driving me crazy. Now let's get into it. I am here today because I had to do one more sale haul from Sephora before the sale ended. So in my last video, we went through my wish list and talked about the other things I was planning on picking up. Let's see how I did. So I didn't go crazy, but there were just some things that I could not stop thinking about. First off, I picked up the travel size spray of the Fenty perfume. This is an EDP. It lasts so good on me, and the smell is just, it's really hard for me to describe. It's really complex, and I feel like there's just a lot of layers to it. It's truly beautiful, so luxurious. The mister is beautiful. Like, it comes out in just like this nice fluffy cloud of perfume mist. I know that sounds weird, but that's the best way I can think of to describe it. It's like a warm, I'm wearing it today. It's like a warm floral with some spice, and it's gonna smell different on everyone. I read some reviews and like a lot of people didn't like it and said it smelled very masculine. I don't get that on me, but oh, I just love it. On me, I can smell like the warmth and the rose and a little bit of the spice. It's just such an elegant, beautiful, truly unique perfume. Let me know if you have smelled it and if you love it as much as I do. I'm so happy to finally have this. I have worn it so many times since I brought it home. The next thing I grabbed is another Lawless Forget the Filler plumping lip gloss in the shade Glazed. I have recently fallen back in love with this formula. It is truly so incredible. I love the way it looks on the lips. I love the way it feels on the lips. And they have a gorgeous shade range. So I got the shade Glazed, which again has been on my wish list. It's goopy. For so long. It's really pretty close to the shade that I have, which is Annie. Let me grab that really quick. Annie is like a peachy with some gold, and then Glazed is just like a gold reflect. I will swatch it. I love the thick cushiony texture that these have. It has a slight cooling effect. They feel so nourishing, and it just glides over all your lip lines, fills them in with that thicker texture, and your lips just look glassy and plump and smooth and so moisturized. This one is Annie. So you can tell a difference. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Annie is much more peachy. I clearly love like this vibe of lip colors. I also want to get, there's like a lighter like lilac-y or lavendery shade. I have my eyes on that one too. Anyways, this shade has been on my wish list for the longest time, so I am really happy to have it. These also smell so good. Like yummy, fruity deliciousness. Love those. The next thing I picked up is a solo shadow from Merit in the shade, I think you say it Vachetta. I may have butchered that. I apologize. It's a warm beige, and it is just, I kept hearing really good things about these. I love cream eyeshadows and the versatility that they offer. This, I mean, just look at how beautiful this packaging is. It has a really nice weight to it. The component here is glass, and then it has this gorgeous gold lid. I love the aesthetic of this brand. Here is what the shade looks like. I just love the versatility that this offers. You can just throw it on your lid for a one and done. With this formula, you can blend it with your fingers or a brush. It is really quite effortless. I've worn it once so far. I'm really excited to keep testing it. Here is what the shade looks like. It's just a really great, like, everyday goes with everything shade, and it's a cream to powder formula, so it sets down and doesn't move. You can use it as a base for like another single pot eyeshadow, like an Hourglass Scattered Light or a ColourPop Super Shock or anything of the like. You can use it in combination with an eyeshadow palette. The options truly are endless, and I'm really happy I picked this up. The last thing in here I have not been able to put down. So this is the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. If you follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, you know finding my shade in this foundation was a journey. Their shade range is just, it's wackadoodle to me. It's backwards. They do it, I guess the way they do it, the way that MAC does it, where warm tones are called cool and cool tones are called warm. Anyways, the beauty advisors at Sephora were also like, yeah, this shade range is bonkers. Like, it's so hard for anyone to find their shade. So I ended up getting like 4 different samples from the store. I had the blister pack with 6 different shades, but that's across the entire range. I had this one to try. It was just so difficult for me. So the shade that I finally landed on was 120 Light Warm, which has peachy undertones, which like I would not think would work for me because I have really strong yellow undertones, but it was just the one in this lineup that worked best. I'm wearing it today. I feel like it really is a great match. Like I said, I have not been able to stop wearing this foundation, which is really rare for me. With the size of my collection and the fact that I kind of get bored with things and I want to keep switching things up, and I also want to like get use out of my collection. So I like to mix things up, you know, day to day or every couple days with certain products. This is just so beautiful. I cannot get away from it. It also has a lot of skincare in here. I'm trying to, yeah, it's infused with 20 plus skincare ingredients. It offers buildable medium coverage, and it has a luminous second skin finish and an ultra fluid weightless formula. Yes, like this delivers on the claims. I love the finish. I love how lightweight it is. I love how easy it is to blend. It like melts into my skin beautifully. And I love the radiant finish. Today I have it mixed with a little bit of Flawless Filter, so it has a little bit that added a little bit more glow to the overall appearance of the skin, which I always love. And I am obsessed with the entire like base combo that I have on right now. If you follow me on Instagram and you have seen my makeup of the day posts, you've been seeing a lot of this lately, along with the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer and the Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Powder. Like, this lineup is perfection, and I honestly cannot put it down. So, my friends, we have come to the end of my part 2 of my Sephora haul. I am over the moon with the goodies that I've picked out. I've had so much fun testing them out. I'm really excited to keep doing so and trying them in different ways and combining them with different products. It is just all so much fun. I feel like I did a good job at shopping the sale in a smart way, and I bought products that I am gonna get a lot of great use out of. Also, if you're wondering, I did end up returning the Patrick Ta Major Holiday Face Palette. I just could not deal with the glitter overspray. Like, I ended up not even touching it. I returned it brand new. I could not deal with the mess. It was just not my cup of tea. So with that, we will wrap things up. Thank you for hanging out with me for a bit. If you haven't done so already, please like this video, leave me a comment down below, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you joined me. Thanks again for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.